I have a really bad habit of not looking in the lens. I like want to make eye contact with you. But also when I'm recording, like normally I have the viewfinder like flipped up so I look at myself the whole time. I'm really glad that no one's pointed it out because it's really embarrassing once you take notice. Well, I'm just gonna get into it because if I do the, hey guys, I'm just gonna start sweating and then it's gonna come through my shirt. So, before we get into the video, I'll tell you what it is actually. We're gonna be setting up the Gerbils new crate. I should probably explain that. So I have them in this 20-gallon tank right now, which actually isn't enough. And I did want to go into more detail because the last video I did where I was doing a Q&A for them, I was talking about like how much space they require and everything. And it's so confusing if you actually look up how much a gerbil needs. The general rule of thumb is per one gerbil, 10 gallons, which is not... Why did I stutter like that? It's not enough. I have them in a 20-gallon long, which means shorter, slightly longer. In the last video, I was saying that I don't think it's enough. And the more you look into it, it's very clear how much a hamster should have, which is about 450 square inches of space, just the flooring of the cage alone. When you look up a gerbil, there's like a general rule of thumb and it doesn't make sense to me. So the 20-gallon long is not enough. We're gonna go by what a hamster needs, and which is 450. A 20-gallon long is 360 square inches. So just under that. A 40-gallon tank is actually technically correct for a gerbil, but behind us, we have a 55-gallon tank for them, which is humongous. We also moved the gerbil cage because Albert can't fall asleep with the gerbils.
They make so much noise.
Yeah, I do. I don't mind it. I grew up with it, but oh, another thing, but before I get into it, this can actually be correct though if you get one of those extenders that adds multiple stories. However, I don't want to do that because I did have that for my last gerbil in middle school, and I came home one day from school and his leg was caught in one of the holes and it didn't end well. He survived. I don't want to say exactly what happened. Basically, he was never able to use that foot again, which obviously that's really traumatizing for a child to witness their pet go through. I did order them a wheel and the wheel was too small. I try to put it in there anyway since they're babies, so technically they fit this because they were small when I got it, but I think they're starting to get too big now. And also they've never used it, not even once. They put litter in it and then they used it for tunnels, to like build tunnels around. Last thing. Okay, last thing before we get into the actual building and putting together of this tank. In my last video, I said that gerbils don't need baths, and that is still correct. You don't bathe them with water. I did say that you bathe them in dust, but you actually are supposed to use bathing sand. Bathing dust gives them respiratory problems. Really bad on my part to mess up and say the wrong thing, and I even showed the wrong picture and everything. Yeah, no, bathing sand. Make sure you use bathing sand. So I have a ton of supplies on top of the stuff that we have in their crate tank cage right now that we're going to be using. I have cardboard boxes with that don't have any like ink or dyes or anything or glue. I have a couple toilet paper tubes that I'm going to be putting in there as well that don't really have any.
We really went all out. 2 toilet paper tubes.
Yeah, they're actually so spoiled. We're never going to buy anything for them again. This and then little glass bowls that I put in there because they like to like dig in these and stuff. It's really annoying. Like really annoying. This is to make the lid for this cage. It took so long to find a 55-gallon. We were gonna do 75, but 55 is like huge. We had to buy like a fish aquarium, and it came with like a bunch of fish supplies, and we just kind of threw those to the side. So it obviously didn't come with a lid. I did order a 55-gallon lid. Reading the measurements, it was almost like it seems like it's too small. Plus it was gonna take forever to come in, so it's still on its way. So I was like, let's just DIY our own. What I'm gonna be doing for their litter is I'm going to be using a mixture of Aspen and Carefresh and some other bedding stuff, making it so that they can actually burrow. Yeah, and then we're going to throw everything together. And of course they already have toys in there. We're going to take those out and put them in too.
We also have a lot of other stuff coming too.
Oh yeah.
We're not just, it's not just 2 toilet paper tubes.
No.
We have like a lot of stuff of like Etsy and stuff coming.
We actually had even more toys than this, and they've already gone through a bit of their toys and they completely just chewed them up. So I today went on Amazon and I bought like a bunch of new stuff for them. So that was $200.
Oh.
That was $200 in my pocket. Gerbils are expensive. Small pets are expensive. I just wanted to say that because I feel like it's important that people know that like.
Yeah, because even you impulse bought like pets and didn't really know the cost, like when you were like way younger.
Yeah,
right?
no, when I was a teenager, I'd bring home pets. I was that kid. I would impulse buy, which is why I'm so like anal now. Maybe I shouldn't use that word. That's why I'm so specific now.
You're so picky.
Yeah, I'm so picky now on like what we do.
But put the second definition of the word anal right here.
Anal retentive. A person who is excessively orderly and fussy.
Also, aspen, some people say you're not supposed to use it. Actually, you're not supposed to use pine. I Googled it, because Google never lies. And what kind of wood shavings you should use, and aspen was like the one that you should. Some people only use aspen. I'm like, no, because that would be so uncomfy. Hopefully I don't hit my head on this, huh? Let's just use all this. There's like no good way of...
There's so much to fill up in there.
I know.
Do we have enough?
I literally like was thinking that today, because in my head I was like, oh yeah, we definitely have enough. And then I pulled it all out today. I was like, oh.
This might have to be like a... we might have to wait a couple days if we don't fill this up.
No, we definitely will have... I have more right there, and I'm going to be mixing aspen with it. Finally! Oh my god, that's
Oh, if we have more of those, then we'll have enough, right?
Yeah.
Oh my god, they're gonna have so much fun in there. There's so much room to play.
Wait, this is dust free, but look how much dust is flying in the air right now, you liars.
The camera probably can't pick it up.
Then the viewers.
What is this?
Is it a little Jink?
Jinky? He wants to go in that one.
He's like, wait a minute.
Oh, there he goes.
Yeah, they're spooked. They really don't like bright lights. They don't have the best eyesight, so it's kind of like blinding for them.
Yeah, especially Jink.
So I'm mixing this primarily because the aspen sticks to the paper bedding, and it makes it easier once you pack it down for them to tunnel.
This is a cool angle.
Really?
Yeah.
I feel like I come off as like a professional of like gerbils, and I'm definitely not, by the way. I'm just a gerbil enthusiast. I did a lot of research to get here, okay? And I still could be wrong on something. Take everything I say with a grain of salt. Except for the bare minimum requirement of a gerbil cage.
Salt used to be a rarity. You know? A grain of salt used to be worth a lot. Speaking in aspen, we're using aspen. My first girlfriend ever in 6th grade was named Aspen. And if you're watching this,
Take it back.
if you're
Take
watching
it,
this,
please.
I'm using your dead remains right now.
Oh my god, you
No,
killed her?
but not really.
Oh, geez.
It was merely a joke.
For legal reasons, this is a joke.
You get it because we're using aspen. It's
Yeah.
like, but she's alive probably.
Hope she's doing well.
Hope she's alive.
Wait a minute. I wasn't kidding, by the way, in my last video when I said owning small pets was expensive. I spent, God, $100 alone on bedding today when I like went on Amazon and bought bedding, and it'll probably last a couple times of cleaning out the tank.
Careful. Did you bonk your head a little?
No, my ears caught it. That's why I have my antennas on. What came over me to where not only is my bra not fitting correctly, and I'm actually wearing a bra for once.
Nice.
Thank you.
You got dressed for this.
Yeah, I did, honey. I even put on makeup.
Pinky, what are you doing?
Oh my god, I need even more. Okay. Oh my god!
What?
Get it off me!
Oh, there's a cockroach on it. Swipe it off.
I'm not one to freak out about cockroaches usually, but what the?
Hey, at least we got that on camera. I wonder where that came from.
I normally do not freak out about cockroaches either.
Let me get a shoe.
I've
Here.
never had one that big literally just crawl on me. They like the bedding, huh?
Exterminator services.
Quick, because he's dying a slow death.
I don't support animal cruelty.
Yeah.
Only on this guy.
Only on this guy.
Where is he?
He's in between.
Oh wait, did you kill him?
No, he's like half dead. I can't believe I literally like, it just started crawling up my leg.
I know. I would have freaked out so much more than you. I thought you just saw like a lizard on the ground or
No,
something.
I did so good at staying calm at first, by the way, and then it started crawling up my leg even more, and I was like, this is how I die. So anyways, back to what? Scheduled programming. They're putting more in.
Alright.
We're running low on supplies, boys.
Jinky is very excited.
Okay. Mix it up, mix it up.
Are we putting any more in?
No.
God, that's so much.
Oh, is it
Let me
too
just
much?
Too much. Let me just get a little size comparison. Upgrading from this to this. That's like double the size, right?
It's more than double the size.
Oh, he's excited. Oh.
Because this is 20 gallons and this is 55 gallons.
Mm-hmm.
So double the size would be 40 gallons.
What's that?
So this is a little divided. Well, it's actually a bendy bridge. So they have two bendy bridges. What I'm gonna do is I'm going to flatten out some area. And I'm going to, see, this may or may not work, and partly because I have so much litter on this side, but it's okay.
My emotional trauma, my favorite TV show, and it's like the thing holding back everything. Never mind. Meme on screen.
I'm not digging for that meme. You want to edit my video?
You know that meme where there's like the dam and then there's, okay.
Yeah.
Tuck your poop into your leg.
I'm cutting that out.
So, are you you're right? I'm just trying to get a look at it.
Hi, Lou.
Fubu is out.
Okay, so there's a lot to really think about right now.
Goodbye.
I think I'm just gonna start with their favorite house. Oh my god, I'm so
You're gonna start with their favorite?
Yeah.
Just take it away from them?
Well, I'm not start.
Wait, but Jinky's right in there. You really wanted to start with a Jink, man? Look at him. He wants to hang out with mommy.
I'm so sorry.
That was He found his way out after hours of searching. They're both really confused right now. They're both out. Guys, what's going on? It's so sad, honey. Look at them.
They love this little house so much.
So I'm going to take it away from them.
So I'm gonna throw
They've
it out.
chewed that up, huh?
Yeah, they have. I'm thinking maybe.
Are you gonna put them in there?
No, not yet. I'm still building. Sorry, I got distracted. Listen, if I look like the bad guy right now,
Sorry.
maybe I need more like. You should say sorry. Back it up.
Is it fat enough?
When I speed it up, is it fast enough?
Let's see what we got going on here.
We'll talk about it. It's ugly.
All right, we'll make some improvements.
Hi, boys.
He got a little bit of height. I'm gonna even this out. I know they wouldn't jump.
Yes, they would.
What are you guys doing? Little babies. They are getting big.
Yeah. You would know because you don't ever pay attention to our children. This is so
What is that?
soft.
What is that?
It's like, it's bedding tissue for them. Like literally for them to make like little homes. I'm putting it over here and making it like really soft and fluffy for them over here since they like sleeping in the house.
Yeah.
And this is really like making the burrows.
Winter Wonderland. I can't believe it.
It's snowing.
In Florida? We got these guys from Mongolia.
We went to Mongolia. Look at how perfect. They're literally gonna love this.
You guys excited? Is that stuff gonna get like crushed down?
No, they're gonna probably keep kicking it up. It's like like that. They're gonna keep.
What are you guys doing? Crazy men. What are you doing? What are you doing, Lubu?
God, I don't want to ruin everything over there. Maybe I should have started with this.
Oh, I'm so excited to see like all the little tunnels they make.
I know, right?
We should have got a little video of tunnels they've been making here, but we took everything out now.
Yeah, they've made so many tunnels. So this tunnel goes into that home.
Oh, so that goes into there. That's perfect.
Yeah. I have these like little bowl things. I can't tell if they like them or they don't really like necessarily use them. For those of you who are wondering where I put their food, I actually like sprinkle their food in the bedding and litter for them to kind of find it while they're digging and playing and stuff. They bury their food anyways. So it's actually just easier and better that way.
Sometimes we just put it right on top of them because it looks funny.
Just sprinkle some hay. I give them not alfalfa, but just this is a mixture of orchid grass and Western Timothy, which is okay for gerbils, and they love it. They love it so much. And there was something else. Oh, the water bottle. I bought little Velcro strips. This video is heavily inspired by Jenna Marbles' video when she made Ad, rest in peace, her hamster. She redid and remodeled his tank. He had Velcro on the side, which is better than what I had, which I've been lucky that they haven't really buried that much.
Yeah, maybe like right there, because, well,
I have multiple little like Velcro thingies, so.
comment below.
Yeah,
we won't give them water until the best
We're not
comment.
giving them food or water until you guys comment your suggestions below.
What are you chomping on, mister?
You scared him.
I've never seen him get that spooked before. Crazy butt.
Smack that on there. Speed it up. Can handle that. I'm gonna take this wiring off. Probably fill up their water bottle. You should have seen our house earlier, by the way. It was so dirty. I was like, I should probably
catch a glimpse of boxes back there.
It was like a million times worse than that though. We have so many boxes. We haven't gone shopping in person, so we do all our shopping online since, you know. Everything.
Yeah, we're like way too, well, I'm way too scared, and I kind of am like, hey, let's just do Amazon groceries instead of.
Look at that.
Ooh.
Also, for anyone that wants to do that, you need industrial strength Velcro.
Bless you, in the comments below.
They're ready. The cage is ready.
Well, how about they find their, let's make a ladder.
No.
They can find their way in there.
Come here, Lou. He's gotten so
the
big.
Big moment.
He's gotten so big, honey.
Here, plop Lou in there real quick.
Mwah, I love you, Lou. Lou's my baby, even though he's a little bit of a little, I don't know.
A little what? Huh? Yeah, this is a big moment. All right, Lou Boo's first experience in his new tank. Double the size of his last tank. Oh, there he goes.
He's already, oh.
I think he's having fun.
Oh, he got scared. He was like, that's too much, too dark, too scary, too much.
There you go, Lou. Oh, you love that.
Let me get Jink.
Oh, wait, he's, oh.
Jink might be more bold with it. Where's Jink? Come here, it's okay.
Let's see what this guy's gonna do. He's a little snake.
Here we go.
Slippery guy. He went in the tunnel. He hates it. Lou, you've been through these before. All right, Jink's first tank opportunity. What's up, baby boy?
He hates it.
What's this guy doing? Jink blends in there. Where is he?
He went straight back to his house. What I'll actually do is I'll put the food like kind of in here every day. That way you can still like dig it out.
Oh, he wants that.
He's like, gimme.
You should put some food in the tunnel so they actually like go in there. You have a little fuzz on your head, baby?
I should probably explain what I'm doing. I'm making a lid. As I was saying earlier, the lid that you can buy might be too small and it was taking forever to come in, so I decided like let's DIY this ourselves.
What are you guys doing?
I think that's long enough. Oh yeah, that's long enough.
Yeah. So we got the lid going.
Hi, Burrow, man.
Look at that guy with fuzz on his head.
He was building some tunnels, okay? He's on his grind.
Fuzz boy.
Okay. So
I talk to them sometimes. I just have little combos.
what do you say?
Just talk to them about how their day's probably going.
Talk crap about me.
Yeah.
Well,
You know, sometimes you just gotta vent.
now the gerbils know all of our baggage and now we're arguing. Put in the new little house that you got them. Albert got them this little house on Etsy.
I thought it looked cool. Had all good ingredients if they want to nom on it.
And where should we put this one?
Maybe this one should be. That place is already like pretty compact. Maybe like over there. Maybe like over here so we can.
Oh my
You okay?
head. I'm not okay.
She's got
I
a
need
little
kisses.
bonky.
I need kisses.
Is that too close? That's bumping against the other house.
That's perfectly fine. I have a feeling they'll really like this area though once they figure out like how much stuff is to explore over here.
Yeah, I can't wait to see them like go inside the tunnel.
Yeah. All right, so this was. Okay, let me come back around.
Hey guys. Look at those guys. One blends in more than the other.
So this was our gerbil. I don't know the word.
Bonanza.
I don't think that's a word. Is that a word? Okay.
I know that he's gonna spend a lot of time in there. They sleep together too.
Oh yeah, gerbils cuddle.
They're always cuddle.
The more gerbils you get to, the bigger the cuddle sesh. He likes it. Once they figure out like that, I'll try and like put it on my Instagram if you want to go follow my Instagram. Or actually, their Instagram. Follow their Instagram. I'll put it here.
Gerbil Chaos?
Yeah, Gerbil Chaos.
Yep.
Thanks for joining us. I'm like a little speechless. I'm really bad at outro, so I have to apologize. But thanks for joining us on recreating their gerbil tank. And as time goes on too, we're gonna add a lot more. They're gonna build their own tunnels and do their own thing. And I think that's the most important part, that they have the ability to do so. It's not so much how much you give them. I do wanna give them more like chew toys, because they do have to grind down their teeth. Besides that, for now, like I feel like this is really good foundation for them to make their own thing, which is the most important. I'm glad I can do that for them, because this is a lot better of a size than the 20 gallon, but they really like the 20 gallon too.
Also, who knows, maybe we get more gerbils after we move. Wonder if the mic even picks that up.
It probably does. It's a good mic.
It's like, we just break into dance for no reason.
No, probably it's also picking us up, like breathing, like like more loud. Like it's probably all the noises of us dancing awkwardly, like over top of that.
When we move though, because we might move into a bigger house soon, so that might mean bigger tank, couple more gerbils, because 4 male gerbils in one tank is all good.
No, actually at some point we might actually have gerbil babies too, but that's like off in the future.
Look at that baby.
Hi baby. He's a nibbler too, but he doesn't nibble hard. Lou does not nibble. So
Just gotta make sure it's not actually food.
We're definitely thinking about getting more boys and eventually some girls in a separate enclosure, and then maybe breed some gerbils. But you know, like we have to make sure that when we breed them that we have homes or a place to adopt them out. So yeah, this is off in the future. We really like gerbils. He really likes gerbils. He likes gerbils more than he thought that he would, which I really like because I love gerbils. I can't honestly, like now that I have a horse and gerbils and a dog, it's like, oh, my life's complete. Like I can't imagine really getting anything else but more than what we have, the types of animals that we have.
By tomorrow, this is just gonna be like chaos.
Oh, for sure. But the majority of like this bedding stuff is gonna be in there, which is good. Hey everyone, okay, so it's day 2 and I just wanted to do a little update, but I wanted to show you all the little tunnels that they've made. So this is the morning after. So they did figure out this existed. And they have made a, you can't really see it, but all right here is a gigantic tunnel with the mic. They have made another tunnel. There's a little entrance right there. So the whole thing is really just a system of tunnels already, which I'm really happy. That means that the mixture of litter is working so that they can make the tunnels. But I'm really happy. They seem really happy. Ignore that. I was cutting it all up. Oh, there's a tunnel down here too. That's a tunnel. Yeah. I think they like it. So we've been doing this outro for like 10 minutes now. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, I always say that, but I know that people don't like when I'm like, give the video a thumbs up, and I don't like it.
Make sure to smash the like button.
Make you smash that subscribe button. I always start off saying it like, give the video a thumbs, and then I'm like, okay, you know what? I can't force that. I don't want to say that, and then I'm already saying it, so it's just like, I don't care what you guys do.
Except for cigarettes.
Except for cigarettes. Salty cigarettes.